Welcome back to another video of the Chocolate Stocks, where we discuss trading strategy, due diligence, and technical analysis on individual stocks as well as the market in general. So if you're looking for a hot stock, I can help you find a sweet spot. And if this is your first time at the channel, please do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. I am on a mission for 1,000 subscribers, and each of you that take that action will help me with the YouTube algorithms and help me achieve that goal. Last but not least, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please take what I say with a grain of salt. Okay, guys, let's get into the video. So, first play we got is ticker symbol DARE, Dare Bioscience, and I gave you this last week as a diamond in the rough. I want to come back to it because it did respect the trend line that I thought I was trying to monitor, and so this is an absolute go. I am taking a position this week in my sweet spot that I identified, so I want to put it on your radar too. What is Dare Bioscience for those who don't know? Dare Bioscience is a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company committed to the advancement of innovative products for women's health. The company's mission to identify, develop, and bring to market a diverse portfolio of differentiated therapies that expand the treatment options and improve outcomes and facilitate convenience for women, primarily in the areas of contraception, vaginal health, sexual health, and fertility. All right. So that's what they do. That's who Dare Bioscience is. All right. So Dare Bioscience has a couple of products. They have three, but I'm going to talk about two. And two of them really catch my interest. One is a product called Ovaprene. Now, this is a monthly hormone-free birth control ring for women. That's what Ovaprene does. Ovaprene is a hormone-free monthly vaginal contraceptive designed to provide contraception over multiple weeks by releasing a local acting agent which impedes sperm mobility. Okay, so I'm not going to go into all this. I just want you to know the takeaway from this is that it's a problem. They have a solution, okay? And they have an effective solution. Next product we have is the Dare BV1, okay? Now, this product is to treat vaginal bacterial infections, which is the most common type of vaginal infection in women. It affects roughly 21 million women. Let's go back to product one because I do want to point out one thing. This has 85% of women, right, experience or will prefer a monthly option with the lower hormonal dosage, right? Okay, this one is designed to target roughly about 21 million women. So the thing is, what I want y'all to know is that their product line is for the vast majority of women. So you got a big, deep customer base, all right? Now, other things I found out about this company is that based on their IPO valued them at $7 a share, right? They're deeply undervalued at this point, okay? So if we also look at analyst ratings, okay, they got price targets as high as $9 on the stock. Currently, it was trading at $2.22 as of Friday, hitting a high of $2.42. Okay, so on the daily chart, you can see that it is pretty much a bullish trend. I'm looking at the volume that came in early in the day, and that's what's going to push these stocks higher, guys, is the volume as people get interested in the stock. And what you don't know is Dare has a earnings report coming up, so you might want to look into that. Don't just take my word for it, but you know how things do when earnings reports come out. It's going to run up. You might want to consider getting into this play. Let's take a look at it on the weekly chart, and as you can see, it is on a bullish trend for the week. So let's look at entry points. Now, what we want to do to try to get into this play is we want to minimize our risk to reward. So we want to buy at support levels, all right? So I think some of these price points, it might be out the question for the most part, but we want to be prepared, not surprised. So the first entry point I will probably think would be around $2 and $2.17 will probably be the first entry point. That was a support level that was tested, maybe 215. All right, that will be the first entry point. However, we want a sweet spot, right? So if we don't get a sweet spot, I'm looking at 215 as a good entry point for this stock. All else fails, let's look at what the sweet spot would be, and we want to try to get this boy under $2 if we can. All week last week, it was trading under $2 before Friday. I do expect some type of pullback. We want to be prepared, not surprised. Set that limit order for under $2, maybe about $1.90, $1.95, something like that. Get it under $2 at all possible. Again, it's not a bad play if you don't get it under $2. Again, 215 would be the next entry point, but we want to get it as low as we can. So anything under $2 is a good opportunity for you. Okay, so if we take advantage of that play, what are we doing once we get in there? Exit plan. We are going to hold long for a $9 breakout, or consider taking some profits after a 50 to 100% gain. So if you do get in under $2, 100% gain obviously will be around $4, right? You get in at 215, you might want to think about, 4.5, closer to 5 to taking profits. Honestly, like when you get 100% gain, my strategy, take my original investment back out, ride the rest with house money. All right, guys, let's keep this video short. Let's keep it moving. Next on the list, ticker symbol SOL, Rensola. I don't know if you know about this company, right? But I know about this company. I'm trying to tell you about this company. Rensola is a solar power company. Their mission is to basically acquire land and build solar panels wherever they can, and then resell or re-leverage that land with that energy, okay? So they have been buying up all types of land. They have been buying up all types of areas. They buy up rooftops. They buy up farmland, graceland, whatever you want to call it. They do that. And then they turn around and leverage that energy. Rensola wins by acquiring the rights to build their panels on that roof, and the business owner reaps the benefit of getting that electricity out of that deal. So it's a win-win for everybody. That's a very good business model to expand your enterprise, to expand your reach. I like what they're doing. All right, guys. So let's go back and learn a little bit more about the company. So through its subsidiaries, develops, they build, they operate, and sell solar power projects. It operates through 3 segments: solar power project development, EPC services, and electricity generation revenue. The company also develops community solar gardens and sells project rights, in addition to its engineering and procurement of construction businesses. Includes engineering, design, procurement of solar modules, balance of system components and other components, and construction and contracting and managing of these services. Further, the company generates and sells electricity. Okay, guys, they're doing the thing. They're doing their thing. All right, guys. So now the current price is in the $16 range. Let's throw the target price out the window. You know why? Because they already met and exceeded it, right? So if you search around, what are the analysts saying? What are the big dogs doing? Big dogs say that this is a buy. This is a buy stock. Okay, what is the sweet spot? We're thinking between 1365 and 1490. Let's look at the chart, and I'll tell you why. Because right now, if we look at the daily chart, it hit a high of 1645, hit a low of 1450. Yeah, I expect pullbacks based on volatility. Again, guys, we're trying to get in as low as we can. We're going to manage our risk to reward. And the reason why I'm bullish on this stock again is because it came down during that correction. Again, guys, back in January, it was trading for a high of $36. So basically, even if you get in on this play right now, getting back to $36 is more than 100% gain on your money. All right, guys, but we want more than that. We're going to get it at the sweet spot, okay? So what was the sweet spot again? Let me get back to it. We're going back for $13.65. It may not never come there, but $14.90 would be the next. $15 at the very top of it. You know, we want to try to get in as cheap as possible, but be prepared for these price ranges. Once we get into this play, what are we doing? We're going to hold this one, try to get 100 shares. This is not a short-term play. This is a long-term investment. However, just know that after 100% gain, you can take your original investment out, free up that dry powder, and ride the rest with house money, okay? But I want you to try to own at least 100 shares of this, because this is not a play for 2021. This is not a play for 2022. This is a play for 2030, okay? All right. Now, swing traders, you can take profits quickly around $25. The reason why I say that, because around $25, you will experience some resistance. Okay. For the guys who's holding this long, you know, we're in it for the ride. We're gonna bust through this at some point. But if you're swinging it, if you're option trading, if you're doing that, you might want to get out of that play around $25. It's been rejected once, twice, 3 times, 4. So, guys, $25 for the swing traders. Okay, so what we got up next, honorable mentions. Okay, the honorable mentions I have that I didn't want to extend this video too long, but APTX, put that on your radar. It has a price target of $12, currently trading for $3.41. SNDL, I know it's a lot of bag holders. It used to be on the bag holder segment of my videos. However, I'm back bullish on this stock because of the trend reversal. It is currently at a resistance level of $1.43. It gets through that level of resistance, it will take a run. It will go back and test previous highs. Also, be bullish on Palantir. Again, guys, this one fell back. This is one of those tech EV stocks that got smashed all the way down during the correction. Well, it was trading as high as $40-something, around $40 range, right? It is down to 26 now. Again, that's at least a 70% increase on your money. Okay, guys, be bullish on those stocks. Keep them on your radar. Pounce if you get the opportunity to do so. I'll come back with another video to kind of break those down individually. And last but not least, before I go, thinking about this week of March 19th, if you're in on these stocks, you know about the March 19th date. Here we are, guys. We're here. We're here with the YOLO stocks. YOLO stocks. GameStop, AMC. We're in it for this week. We're YOLO. It's a lot of call options expiring this week. Let's see what happens. A lot of people got their stimmies, so it might be an army of stimmy checks, YOLO and AMC calls. You never know, but I am rubbing my hands together. I am watching. I want to see this go to the moon. I know you do too. And if you enjoyed this video, if I put you on, if I gave you an opportunity to see something different, please give me a like and subscribe. I need you. I need somebody else to this party. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.